Well, I think my assistant manager days are done. Pretty much. I'm back to being a volunteer now. I got a pretty good award too. Just look at that. Just a beautiful plaque made in my honor for my hard work and my dedication to West Creek. I gotta say, it's a true statement when you say it that hard work will really pay off if you just work hard and accomplish what you can accomplish. But I gotta say, I'm gonna miss being the assistant manager at West Creek. It was fun while it lasted. I kept everybody in line. I did a great job, and I pat myself on the back because of that. But you're probably wondering why I lost that position. It's because they are changing around the manager and assistant manager positions. No longer will any worker or volunteer put themselves above Lana or the sheriff. And no, that's what I was told. So that's why my assistant manager position was terminated. And they put me back to being a basic volunteer. It's kind of sad. I was really working hard. I kept the team all together in a group, telling them to tighten the cinches and, just double check every cinch. When the customer gets on the horse, you really got to check that cinch because a lot of times it could really come loose if you don't check it another time. But anyway, Saturday was really, really bad because they literally took that position away from me. So it all started as I arrived about 8 o'clock on Saturday morning. Well, the sheriff comes and we have a good 20 to 30-minute talk, and he says, well, no longer are you going to be the assistant manager for West Creek. And I said, why? Did I do something wrong? Have I screwed up or anything like that? He's like, no, we're just having a change in management. So basically he said, oh, I work hard and all this other stuff. No, the sheriff put $15,000 in buying a lot of hay and trying to keep West Creek great again. It's been one of them things that him and Lana worked together on. So, we're sitting there and we're talking and stuff, and another employee comes in, and there's this other guy, big curly hair and stuff, looked like a hippie. And he's like, hey, I need some help over here, this and that. And the sheriff goes after this guy, and he says, let me handle him. You go back, do what you're doing. Don't worry about it. Just don't do that. And I told this one employee, I said, you know what, man, let me tell you something. You do not let this guy tell you what to do. He doesn't pay your payroll. You're not on his time. So don't let him tell you what you can and cannot do. That's not his decision to make. This one guy, he's a bad influence on the ranch. He goes around, curses his head off, gets drunk on the job. He literally cusses at people like Saturday. He was like, shut the F up. I'm like, who are you talking to? Are you talking to me or are you talking to somebody else? I mean, clearly, if I talk to myself, and I don't think he liked that either. But anyway, I was just saying, well, I need to do this, I need to do that, anything like that. And that's when he told me, shut the F up. I ain't going to say it on my video because it is a curse word. It's not nice. But anyway, I told the sheriff about it. I said, I think this guy really cussed me out. And, he's a bad influence. People like that are just mentally incompetent and mentally stupid. No, I'm sorry if I'm judging out of character, but really, when you have somebody that doesn't know what the heck he's doing, he's going around getting drunk on sight. He's dancing to his music, like that. And, talking to employees like they're trash or something. That's not good. And I told this guy, I said, look, you're not on his payroll. You don't listen to a word he says. He's not your boss. So don't listen to him. And I told him that. So, anyway, I guess it is a long story short that I'm telling y'all that. But Saturday, it was not a good day. I mean, people were in a bad mood or a dark cloud hanging over West Creek. The evil people are just coming out of their sleeping quarters. And, I have seen this one little 12-year-old give me the go to hell look. She's like this. How people give the go to hell look. It's like that. And I didn't say nothing to her. She just gave me the look. And, well, pretty much, she is 12. And I don't know why she's telling people what to do or how to do it, She needs to be 18 years of age to work on a ranch. I mean, 12 years old, you're not legal to work yet. You got about 7 or 8 years tops before you can get into the workforce and work that type of position. And there's just a lot of things right now on West Creek that plainly just irritated the crap out of me. The lazy people. I went to the back of the property, and yes, we do have horses back there. Their water troughs were so dirty, just crap looking. You have leaves and dirt and all types of stuff in there. I was like, these troughs have not been done. And I went to every single trough on that property. Took me 3 freaking hours to do. It was unreal that nobody did them throughout the week. That tells you one thing. They got a problem with laziness. And they need to change that. Right off the bat, they need to say, well, if you're caught doing this on the job and you're not doing your job properly, you don't need to be here. You need to go home. And that's even what the sheriff says. If you don't want to be a part of this team or do your job or this or that, you don't need to be here. You need to just pack up and go home. And I've worked my dang butt off on Saturday, I tell you. And it's unreal. But I'm not bashing anybody. It's just that there needs to be major change at West Creek. They need to get people that have a great sense of work ethic. I mean, that's what we need. It was like Allie. Allie, she had a great work ethic. Sky, great work ethic. And the people that were there had a great work ethic. The lazy people, they're out of line. We shouldn't put up or tolerate laziness on the ranch of West Creek. And that's what I'm saying. We should not tolerate people that bully one another. That's another thing that's out of hand these days, is somebody just getting picked on. That's not right. What I'm saying is that we should treat people, others like you and me, we should treat people with respect. Those that come out and ride our horses out there at West Creek, we should treat them with respect. And yes, I have seen the bully. I've seen the people that are getting bullied right now. You know that long-haired guy that's got curls in his hair? Dances like a maniac and stuff? Yeah, I've seen him bullying people. And it's not right. And he needs to stop doing that. I mean, I'm saying it. I mean, if Lana just says, hey, you know what? I've seen this. I've seen that. I don't like that. So you stop it. You stop doing these bad things. You quit telling these employees what to do. You're not in charge here. And if I was higher up, if I had my assistant manager job back, I would say this to him. I'm assistant manager. You're just a volunteer or employee. It don't matter what you are. But people need to be treated with far more respect than you can ever think of. Everybody needs to be treated with love, dignity, and respect. I mean, that's all I'm asking. And here you are coming, you're cursing your head off. That's unacceptable. When you're doing that. I don't like that. Nobody around me likes that. And when I think about it, it's overwhelming that somebody else is getting bullied because of that one jerk who just thinks he's above everybody else. I mean, to tell you one thing, I know his days are numbered. Everybody knows that. Because he's a bad influence to other people. And yeah, they act like this guy. They say, oh, we can be like me. It's kind of one of them things. But, there are major changes in West Creek right now. Kind of sad that I'm no longer the assistant manager. I mean, look at it this way. I did great. I made sure that we worked as a team and we tried. It was a great run while it lasted. And that's why I got well rewarded this plaque with my name on it. And yes, Amazon did a great job on that. So thank you guys there at Amazon. But you know what? If negativity like this continues, if they allow these bad people to stay on this ranch, then I don't know what would happen to West Creek. Because I think West Creek would be a total failure because they allow these bad people to come on and try to run operation. They don't qualify for experience on that. But anyway, we got two that are in charge. And yeah, kind of upsetting that I lost that position. I just really loved being assistant manager. I would do that any day if Lana would say, you know what? Jonathan worked so hard. He should be given that position back. He's trustworthy. He knows what he's doing. He's got experience. Maybe she'll think about it. Maybe she'll say, hey, he knows what he's doing. We've already taught him the ropes. I mean, seriously. But I hope and pray that things at West Creek will be better again. There might be a dark cloud hanging over West Creek like nothing else. But I know that's the best place to go out horseback riding. I've said it time and time again. But there needs to be change in West Creek. There needs to be. If we would, like I said, if we would get people that got a good work ethic, that works hard, and pretty much work as part of a team, we would do good. But now we look at it. We got people, half of them are working their butts off, while a couple of them are sitting down or standing up and goofing off and doing all these things. Laziness. That's really hurting the company right there. And I'm saying it cannot be tolerated the way that we're going. We really got to man up and have responsibility. And I'm saying it. I hope and pray that things will change. I hope that we'd have a better crew. I love West Creek. I love to help Lana in any way. But the way I look at it, I don't think I want to be there because of what I've been seeing and what I've been hearing. That's not fair for the rest of us that we have to see the things that are going on there right now. But we are demanding change. And hopefully things will get better. That West Creek will be great again. And it needs to be great again. I've been saying this for months. Even after President Trump got elected. We are there to serve our community. We are there to provide exceptional customer service. That's what we're there for. We're not there to horse around and play stupid, mindless, childish games that we shouldn't be doing on the ranch. And that's horsing around. Horses are big animals, let me tell you, and they could crush you too. I mean, no pun intended, they're big. But let me tell you, if we had a big, strong team that would work together and do what is recommended, that'd be great too. Maybe we'll get a better team. Maybe we'll get rid of these lazy people and see some change. mean, I hope so. Now, even though we're midway through season 5 filming right now, I mean, that's where we are right now in horseback riding adventures. 13 episodes already filmed for season 5. But you know what? I think I'm taking a break this weekend, the next weekend after. We got baseball season, we got tax season coming up. We got a lot of things. Man, I'm pretty much busy during that time. So yes, I will be taking my breaks and have some time all to myself because I think I need it. I need a break. And pretty much we got a lot of episodes. We really do. We did a great job. We got season 3 going on right now. Season 4 just sitting idly by waiting for premieres to start in October. And then next year in 2026, season 5 will start premiering as well. But anyway, as I said. Oh yeah, and before we close this video out, I want to show y'all something really cool. Would y'all like to see it? Well, here you go. I just got me a brand new computer. Just look at that. This thing is so cool. Just a beautiful, beautiful computer. It's better than my last one, let me tell you. It's got a perfectly good screen on here. Just love my screensaver, me and Picani. That was a Christmas photo, and I really, really enjoyed that. But, you know, guys, a lot of changes need to be made. I mean, hopefully it will. There'll be a change that will make West Creek better again. Now, hope and pray that whatever happens in the future, I mean, even if it's on this series, just hope and pray that things will work out. But let's see how they play out as well. But anyway, yeah, just look at that. It's a beautiful screen. Just beautiful. But anyway, well, we've done a half hour. So I guess we'll see you guys back in the next episode of A Day in the Life.